Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Mechanical Mastery Plus. I'm here with Nick, and we have our first advanced mechanical essences.
We do. Look at this. It's nice and filled with color, Isaac.
Oh,
This time, a few more characters in the hex code this time, unlike the previous one.
it's full of that delicious artificial color, Nick, that you don't get anymore. We've artificially made both blue and red. There's somehow lapis in here. It's going to be delicious. Man.
Oh, I just want to eat it, Isaac. I just want to eat it. I just want to eat it up.
But it is working, and we do have, well, the first part of the equation is working, right? We have these 9 inert advanced mechanical essence, and more are being made, or should be being made, by the mixer here. I can't help but notice that more are not being made.
Yeah.
Is there something missing there? There isn't, right? That has all of the ingredients required. Oh, it's the blaze burner is not superheated. That is the issue.
Cakes.
So, we do have a slight problem, right? And that is if you come around to the other side of the platform, the problem is cinder flour, right? So we're making the cinder flour, but then we don't make enough cinder flour, if you know what I mean. So the netherite gets broken down in the crushing factory, which is no longer the bottleneck, thankfully. And it gets sent around to the basin, and that makes more netherrack. But then it kind of just loops that loop, right? And there's never seemingly enough cinder flour. I think part of the problem is that this netherite furnace is getting cinder flour before the basin does.
Yeah, sure. So
if you look in here, you'll see that the netherite furnace is slowly backing up on glowstone.
it is, and like eventually in like 2 years, it will back up on glowstone and cinder flour, and then excess will start being sent to cakes. But we need the excess to be sent to cakes earlier.
Post haste, yeah.
Post haste, yeah.
Okay, that should be fine. I think using just some classic old TIAB techniques, we might be able to rapidly accelerate the rate at which that netherite furnace fills up with glowstone.
Nice.
Just kind of sidestepping around the actual issue and creating a different solution. You know, just hoping that we never use enough glowstone to where it becomes an issue again, which we definitely will because we're actively using glowstone in the production of Lumium, but I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, here we go.
Fine.
If this goes past 32, will it break?
I thought if it went past 8, it would break, and I just tried 32 and it doesn't break, so go for it, man. Try 64.
64?
Still not breaking.
Going. Oh.
No, it's fine. Now it's cobblestone. Hold on, cobblestone is the limiting factor here. Let me get a pipe upgrade so that we can make
get
cobblestone come in nice and quickly. If I do one of these, there we go.
256? Yo!
Still cobblestone, eh?
No way. No way, it's doing the thing.
Yeah,
Create is so sporadic with its ability to speed things up with time in the bottles, isn't it?
Right? No, it is quite odd. I don't know if this is faster or not than it was before. Like it feels slower, but that might just be
the cobblestone going in.
That might just be feels. To be fair, it might not be.
Could just be feels.
Might not be accuracy.
Okay.
So
God, yeah, that's much faster.
We have filled up with the cinder, with the glowstone at least, and so now I guess we're going to slowly but surely fill up with
let me
cinder flour. Yeah, don't go to 256. Maybe go to like
64?
Yeah, no, it's going. Yeah, look at the 64. If you look at the crushing factory, it's going way faster with this than it was at 256.
Yeah, that's good.
So there is clearly like some level of diminishing returns on that for some reason.
On speeding that up too much. Yeah, okay. That's good.
Yeah. Also, like, why did we make such a big furnace?
That was
to make glowstone. It's such a fast furnace.
I'm relinquishing responsibility from that, Isaac. But yeah, this is actually close to backing up.
Right. The problem with the 256X was the tier 1 buyer isn't able to buy cobblestone fast enough.
Oh.
That's why it's unable to. That's why it seems sporadic. I think the create mixer is indeed capable of going as fast as possible. I think the trouble is that the tier 1 buyer can only buy 4 items per second. Let me quickly make a tier 3 buyer here.
Yeah, go on.
Go crazy. So if I get rid of this and replace it with this.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Ever so slightly different.
It's got more slots in it, which is weird. But if I do this and I do this. Now if you try accelerating this, all the way, go all the way.
There we go.
Now it's pretty fast. Let's also accelerate this.
Let's have a look how this furnace is doing.
And then it's actually like a pipe, another pipe issue. Now it's this pipe here.
There we go. Right.
Yeah,
now this
there
is full.
we go.
There it is. Okay.
We're making cakes.
That's it. We are making cakes. The blaze burner is superheated,
Hey.
and more advanced mechanical essence of the inert type is now coming in.
Okay. So
We're back on track.
right. So now I think basically, Nick, we are kind of into chapter 5. There is a little bit left at the end of chapter 4, and it's actually, by the looks of it, not that difficult to make the advanced cubes, like the cube version of the magenta that we have.
Sure.
Right? And they do sell for $460,000 a piece.
Yeah, it's pretty good, man. Because how much are we selling yellow for? Is that like
150? So
it's four times increase.
Yeah,
Damn.
quadruple. Some might say.
Yeah,
So
some might.
Yeah, we could do that. Like, in order to make the advanced mechanical cube, we need to combine liquid chorus with advanced mechanical gas and advanced mechanical dust. The advanced mechanical gas is made from advanced mechanical dust, and the advanced mechanical dust is just the advanced mechanical essence crushed, right? So we just crush it with crushing wheels, we get 4 advanced mechanical dust, and so really the only thing we don't have would be liquid chorus. Liquid chorus is chorus fruit that we squeeze to get liquid chorus, and then the chorus fruit, I believe we can get, so we can buy chorus flour. And if you take chorus flour and then grow it in a phytogenic insulator, you get chorus fruit, right? And so we can take that, squeeze it, and then run it through that. So it's actually not too bad. I guess the hardest part about automating this finally would be automating those pigments that we were doing in the last episode. But again, that really shouldn't be too bad, right? All we would need to do here is get another pigment extractor to allow us to make both blue and red pigment simultaneously in their own separate machines. And then making blue dye automatically is easy. It's just lapis crafted. We can have the refined storage system do that for us. And then having the red dye crafted automatically just means getting a second or third, I guess, phytogenic insulator for
growing like beets
growing
or something
beets.
like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Okay.
And crafting that automatically into red dye and sending it through to be done. Yeah, I did request some more resonant integral components between streams. We've got 11 in the system now, because our limiting factor over here is actually refined fuel. If you look in the basin, it's not coming in very fast. Yes, I was going to add.
I see that, because it needs a full bouquet to do one, right? And everything else is full.
So I'm going to add 3 resonant integral components over here to make the production of that fuel faster.
Cool, that sounds good. Shall I make a couple more phytogenic insulators then? Do we need...
yeah, if we can get 2 more, Nick, that would be...
Two more.
Swell,
That's all good.
Or swirl, as the kids would say. That's what that means, right?
Yeah, it does. Swirl is post-swell.
Post-swell, yeah.
Yeah.
You swell enough, you become swirl.
Exactly.
Is that the deal there? Is that you
I think so. Yeah, that's how it works.
Is that what? That's if we're going with misinformation. Is that just what muscle is, man? You use your muscles enough, and they tear when you use them, right? Like you use them past the point of use, and then the muscles is actually just the swelling from the muscles like being damaged.
And they become swole. Yeah, exactly. That
scientifically accurate asterisk.
Proven.
Yeah.
I think. Scientifically proven. Right here, right now, everybody.
All right, well, I've filled these up with flux linkage amplifiers and resonant integral components. So we're making the refined fuel basically as fast as we can with the 3 machines that we have. Like, obviously, we could look at making more fractionating stills to further increase this. It looks like the limiting factor is really the first fractionating still, the one that turns crude oil into heavy and light oil. The heavy and light oil machines are not the limiting factor. So if we wanted to, we could add like a second fractionating still that does the first step of the equation. But for now, I think it's fine.
Nice.
And things are coming through nicely. So I'm not gonna worry about it, Nick. I'm not gonna.
Don't worry about it, Isaac. Don't worry your little heart about it. Come on. I know you are.
I might worry my big heart about it, Nick, but I wouldn't ever worry my little heart about it.
Yeah, exactly. Because Isaac has 2 hearts, just like I'm sure there's one like living organism that has 2 hearts.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
You know, it's one of them. It's like how cows have 2 stomachs and...
The squids have like 8 hearts or something? Is that a thing?
I was thinking either squids or octopi.
Octopods, yeah.
Octopods, yeah.
Octopuddings, yeah.
Octopuddings, yeah, my favourite type of dessert. Octopudding.
Isn't octopudding where you have just 8 portions of dessert all at once?
Yeah. That's like a week's worth of calories, man. You go to like a restaurant. I always notice this in like Wetherspoons, and it's like small chocolate brownie. 750 calories. Oh my god, it's more than my bloody meal.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. You just can't eat dessert.
Yeah, and I look at that and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it to myself. When I don't know the calories, I'm like,
sign me up.
2 thumbs up, did it? Yeah, I'll order that right up. If I see the calorie count though, man, I'm like, nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, no, we were at the supermarket and they have like a little tray of like 6. So they used to sell like these little brownies, right? And they were like little cubed brownies, and then they changed it so that it's like instead of just selling them as cubes, they just sell like a tray of the brownie now, right? So it's the same thing, but they've just not cut it up, right?
Right.
And they sell a little tray, which would have been 6 small brownies. And when I say small, I mean maybe 2 inches by 2 inches, maybe even an inch by a half by an inch by a half.
I know the size you're on about. Yeah.
And they sell this little. So now instead of selling a pack of 4, they sell effectively a pack of 6, but uncut, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's odd. And then you look at the calorie information, man. And it was 1 tray, which doesn't look like that much brownie, honestly. Like, if I was being an irresponsible adult, I would eat it in one
You would
sitting.
have the whole thing. Yeah, exactly.
It was 2,100 calories, man. I was like, Christ. What in the world is this?
Oh, my God. That's why they're so good, man. I was at M&S yesterday, and I bought a small tub of their brownies, and I don't want to look at the back. I bought them actively being like, this is going to be extremely bad for me. Because I'm going away this weekend and I wanted some snacks, right?
Right.
And I've refused to look at the back. And they're not just regular brownies, actually. They're like cookie dough brownies.
Yeah.
And I think those are going to be even worse. And yeah, I'm just like, I was with a friend, actually, and he was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to get them. And he literally went right up to them, and just as he was about to pick them up, he was like, "No, I can't do it." He was like, "I can't do it to myself." I was like, I was there being a bad influence. I was like, "Bro, get it, treat yourself." And he was like, "No, I can't. I can't
do it." No, it's true, man. It's not.
I was like, fair enough, man.
It's not worth
that's fair enough. Yeah.
I have quickly burned through. So we had an osmium compressor down that had all of our yellow mechanical essence, and I've just quickly turned it into cubes, and I'm just going to do a quick fire sale, Nick. So 65 million, just going to take us quickly up to 114 million.
Oh, yes.
Quick doubling of funds.
Yeah. You know what? I've got the same, man. I got it as a quest reward, I think. I think we both must have. I've got the same.
Oh, no. This was like, I had moved, so we had the osmium compressor here, right? That was converting the yellow essence into cubes and then selling them. I moved that with carry-on and placed it down, but when I moved it, the machine was full of essence that had not yet been turned into cubes. So we had like 6 stacks of essence that I have just turned manually into cubes and sold. And now we're turning our essence into the other essence.
Into the next one. So, okay, I'll hold on to mine then.
How's your fighter?
Yeah, I've got them. I've also got the other pigment extractor.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So
dual pigmenting.
Right. So in that case, let's put the fighter down here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
So we need 2 fighter bronies, right? We need one that's going to make the stuff and another that's going to make the things, right?
Yeah. So stuff is the first thing and things is the second thing.
One, right? Yeah. So let's stack these, man. Drop them on top of the current
we have a little triple
members of our
here.
clan. There we go. Yeah. This is unnecessary, right? It is indeed. Cool. Okay, so it means we can do this, and this to get juice into all of these, like this. They all need water.
Yeah.
So one of these is for beat, and one of them is for chorus, correct?
Yes, that sounds correct. Yeah.
Would you say the chorus is your favorite part of the song, man?
I would say so. Yeah. Sometimes also the verse, but mostly the chorus.
Right.
Isaac. Yeah. You reckon that when you eat chorus fruit, you can hear like an internal song? Like
I think
when you eat it?
Yeah. I think that's why
it's like do 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 do. Oh yeah, like I can really hear this hear this food. It's like a trippy experience.
How does he do it? How did you come up with such a riveting
Such a beautiful tune. I
tune?
used AI, Isaac. I used one of those AI music generators in the background there.
Honestly, it sounds like the kind of thing you might have got through AI.
I've used those before, man. Like, you can freaking make lyrics and stuff as well, and some like an AI generated voice will rap the lyrics really weirdly to you.
The lyrics.
It's insane.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, it's quite fun. You should do a Nick and Isaac theme tune, Isaac, with it. In fact, I should do a Nick and Isaac theme tune with it.
Yeah, maybe, man.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Do it. Like, yeah, is it gonna? Who's like? Oh gosh, yeah, I'm ready, man.
Are you ready? We'll do it right now.
What's the deal there though? Like, copyright wise, like who owns the copyright to AI generated music?
I got no idea. I suppose I've personally not read the terms and conditions.
I think that's probably like either you or the AI company in question, or depending on how the lawsuits go, the companies that the AI companies took
they used to train
from,
all the data. Yeah. So at this point, Isaac,
Could be anybody.
It's a complete grey area, which means we can do it.
Okay, so here we can do the exact same thing where we have like beetroot and seeds, and the seeds get pulled back because we have auto pull turned to on, and then I'll just put some more seeds in to make it run faster. And then down here, the same with the chorus. We're going to do chorus flower and chorus fruit. And then we've got auto pull turned on, so it just works. And then I've got more integral components. The chorus is very slow.
I was going to say, yeah. What's the other? Yeah, that thing that you've got, yeah.
Also, these mechanism machines are so loud.
They are, aren't they? It sounds like I'm in a bloody laundromat, man. It sounds like I'm at the dry cleaners. They got all the industrial dryers that are on behind.
Gosh, I'm going to my sound muffler and I'm just turning off. I typed in mechanism and I'm just turning off all the mechanism sounds.
Yeah, I'm with you actually.
Jeez.
Yeah, just muffle. There we go.
Okay.
That's better.
I'm also then going to real quick get the storage controller and
Hook
cook these
up. Yeah, nice.
Boom, boom. Okay, so I guess all we need to do now then is probably I'm going to move the painting machine and the pigment mixer. And you see you got another pigment extractor, yeah?
I do, yeah.
Okay. So. Space is the final frontier, but it's also at a premium here, Nick.
Yes.
For us.
Space is infinite and at a premium.
That's true, which is crazy, right?
Yeah,
when
it's
you
a
think
real
about
paradox, isn't it? Yeah.
Let's do pigment extractor, pigment mixer. And if you could put the other pigment extractor next to that.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be swell. And then can I put this like here? So what we're going to do, manually for now, but in a second we'll do it automatically. Let's put like blue dye in here. That's going to make blue pigment. In here, input 1, input 2. Does that work? No. Okay, hold on. Input 1, input 2. There we go. And then if we get, how many beats do we have? We got almost a stack already.
We got a few beats. Yeah, we got a few beats.
We do this. They both need energy. Sure, of course they do. Of course they do. That's fine. I can make some connectors. We don't have XNet yet, and I don't know if we will at this point, man. We've kind of gone. We've spread our
power distribution infrastructure. We're like the train infrastructure in the US. Like all the different train tracks, all the different states and areas all use different types of electricity and power, and none of them work with each other. And then
ours is even better, man. We've got one system that just works everywhere.
I know, yeah, no. This is the technical debt that we were on about last episode, Isaac. Someone will come in the future and be like, "What the hell is this?" But for us, it just works, Isaac. We don't need to worry about it. It's all good. Oh, I see this. Okay, so you got blue pigment coming in on the
yeah, it's all awkward, right?
Now, yes, it's the wrong way around.
Hold on. It shouldn't be that awkward though, because there's blue pigment on the right from the left, which is fine, and then red pigment auto output on, and then in here it should be coming in
on the left,
right. Well, it should be coming in from the right on the left. Yes.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not. Yeah, it's not coming in.
Input 2 orange, right. No, hold on a second.
So don't get confused here. When you're on the side configuration,
yeah,
there's 3 panels, right? You start in items. The second panel down on the left is pigments.
So input 1, dark red, right. Yes, you have set this up correctly.
Right, but it's not moving.
And unless there's some auto input thing.
It's not auto input, it's all auto eject.
Output from this machine.
Hold on, let me get another gauge dropper here. Let me factory reset it. Hold on. There we go.
Hold on a second.
Hold on a second. It's done. I don't know what happened.
Oh, you've done it.
There was a tiny bit of blue pigment. I took it out with this gauge dropper. Oh, it's because it's a different kind of blue pigment. It had in it some mechanical blue pigment from before.
Oh.
Wait. Oh. And that's because we're silly and the whole system here is wrong. Stop. Because we need... Gosh, okay. Right.
This is why we don't...
Okay.
This is why we don't paint, Isaac, me and you.
Okay.
We don't paint.
Yeah. Because you can't spell paint without pain. That's my motto.
Exactly. You can't spell pigment without pig as well, Isaac.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like doing all of this. Like I'm rolling around in mud and getting stuck.
Okay. Hold on. The good news is I can take these little pipettes and I can extract all of the stuff,
color out.
and we can just pretend this didn't happen. Okay. Look at this. Boom. 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 All right, let me throw all of these pipettes into the abyss.
Into the void, yeah.
Right.
Get rid of them.
Right. So,
start again.
We need to... It's not blue and red dye that we put in here. We put in blue lumen paintballs and red lumen paintballs like this to make mechanical blue pigment and mechanical...
Yeah, that looks much more correct. There you go. There's the pigment.crafttweaker.mechanical_magenta:512 MB, which is the size. There we go. There's a bucket.
I'm also going to switch... Right now we've got 8 speed and energy in this one. I'm going to put 4 in here and 4 in here. I'm going to split them like this, so they're equally fast.
Nice.
So then we take the pigment.magenta.crafttweaker.exe or whatever. So a painting machine is above, right? And we want to make sure that's just set to input from the bottom, which it is. And then we set the top here to output pigment, auto eject on. That should, in theory, pigment craft tweaker, mechanical magenta, yeah, so it should eject in theory, right?
The little the final little pellet faces.
The purple magenta is what we want to eject. The mechanical magenta is what we want to eject up and into the top machine, right? However, that's not currently working. And then all we need to do is we need to export these inert advanced mechanical SI over into here like this.
Yes. And again, then let me
just do a pipette here and empty this machine out in case that's causing issues. It shouldn't be, but let's do that. So why are you not ejecting? Paint mixer. Not enough room in output. That seems crazy because the output is empty. I'm wondering if it can't eject to the top. Okay, well then what if I do this? And we say output to the front.
Yeah, that's filling up.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it was. Right, okay.
Well, at least we've got
a solution.
Protocol for this.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say that we've been here before. That's perfect. And if you've got a thick inlaid smooth stone, here we go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I was going to. Actually, you can't see, so it's all good. I was going to fill in that block underneath it, but no, we're all good.
Okay, there's the painting machine getting power as well. So now, now we need an exporter from A2, refined storage, which I've requested. And we just need to export the inert crystals, because they'll come over like this, and look at that. It'll work.
Boom, there we are.
Where is our nearest refined storage cable? It's over there. So let's be very bad boys, not good boys, and let's do this.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Nice.
Right.
Lovely.
And then we can have that just export the crystals. And then could you get a drawer, man, and put it down somewhere over there?
Yeah, let me put it down. Let me grab that. Here we go.
Did we link this up? We might not have linked this up, actually, over here. Like the final drawer that we put down might not be linked up to the drawer controller, so we'll be able to export these. Oh, we did not, but that's fine. Boom! Now it should start exporting them.
Where are we putting the drawer? Should I put the drawer directly next to this and then extend extend the... There you go.
Yeah, why not? Lovely. Why not?
Lovely. That's perfect. Why the freaking hell not? And then this is going to take the advanced kind of questions like that.
Yeah, I got the lockers, don't you worry.
Nice. And then I assume I just need to side config, output blue right, auto eject on. There we go. Right. It's filled up.
Good.
Nice.
You want to put a downgrade on that, man? As well?
Yeah, let me grab one of
just
those.
So we don't do too much. So the thing now, though, is that we need to automate more, right? We need so first things first, I think we can finally buy that freaking sink, right?
Oh yeah,
the unlimited water source that is the sink. I don't think we have to faff about with our aqueous accumulator anymore, man. I think we can enter the big leagues.
Yeah, and just sink our funds, Isaac.
Exactly.
So the sink, I assume, is 1 block instead of 3.
The big benefit of the sink is the speed, right?
Yeah.
Like currently there is a limit based on, like if you try, gosh, a freaking wandering trader here in front of the furnace. Currently there's a limit to how fast you can put out the aqueous accumulator and how fast the aqueous accumulator is. The sink is just an unlimited source of water. It has 2 billion buckets or infinite buckets inside of it. So the limit then becomes how fast we can extract from it, right? The reason we want it to be faster, Nick, is because over here, we need these matter balls automated, right? Because if we're going to automate the pigments that we just made, that's where the matter balls are required. So now that is unlimitedly fast. So if you take out the stack of matter balls in this matter condenser.
Yeah, we do that.
How fast does it make? Well, we had another 32. If you take those out as well.
There we go. I'll take these out too.
Quite slow, but that's because I've not upgraded. So hold on. Let me get 2, or by 2 I mean like a bunch of netherite ingots. It made them instantaneously. You'll have to see it. And so now if I do this.
Oh yeah, no, that is much quicker. That is significantly quicker.
Nice.
Yeah,
so
it's going quick.
Let's do then in that case. Let's get another drawer.
Yeah.
For those items. We'll do it like this. I don't think it's gonna auto pull, so
yeah.
you just put that on like the front or something. Maybe facing sideways. It's always nice to be able to see from the side like this.
Like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. There we are. Oh, it's got copper on it. There we go. If I unlock this and then
you just pulled one out of the system that had copper in it. There you go.
Yeah, there's quite a few left over from previous endeavors.
And we're so wood poor that we're recycling those.
We're recycling, Isaac. Right. We're being good. We're being good to the environment.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, fine.
Exactly. And then I assume
it's
you want to output
extract
that bad boy.
And then I will get another. I'm gonna take 8 seconds to teach our system how to make the different tiers of pipe upgrade because I keep manually crafting them like a psychopath.
Yeah, that's good. I might teach it storage downgrades as well, actually, in a second because I find myself making quite a few of those things. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let me do this, and then I'll chuck this in. Yeah.
Okay, I got the netherite pipe upgrades. Nice. Okay. Not that it needs to be netherite here, but there we go. This doesn't need to be a downgrade either, but it's fine if it is. That's fine. So now, we, I guess, probably just want to teach the system how to craft those pigment balls.
Yeah, as a kind of processing.
Yeah. So
recipe.
Teach you how to make blue dye in code. Let me get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory because I'm holding far too much. Then teach you how to make red dye from the beets in code. Then we teach you how to make the red paintballs. Then we teach you how to make the blue paintballs. Then we teach you how to make the blue lumen balls. And finally, we teach you how to make the red lumen balls. And then we can just export, if we have 2 exporters, which I think we should, we can then just export directly to the 2 different machines, right? Like one can go here. And look at this, because I already ran the cable, the other can just go here, like that.
Nice.
And then if we get the crafting card upgrades, we should be able, and again, I'm going to quickly just teach the system how to make those crafting upgrades, because I keep making them, and they are what we in the business call a bit tedious, Nick, to make, you know? You've been in the business, you understand the lingo.
I understand the tedium, Isaac. The tedium is medium right now, Isaac, but the tedium is going to become
maximum.
It's hard. It's going to become. It's going to go from tedium to tard, Isaac.
Okay, so is it blues is the left side, right? The one closest to me.
The one closest to you is indeed I think
it was blue initially, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks right. And so now I think we're good to go, man. I think it's just gonna
do its thing. Yeah,
look at that. We're working it. Like, if you look at the front here, the pigment is being made.
Nice.
It requires 2,048 millibuckets to make one thing. It's such a weird number of millibuckets.
Yeah, because it's a kind of a base of 2, right? But it's not. It's a bucket is 1,000 millibuckets. So.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like it's whispering to me whenever it makes the paint here.
It is. Isaac, this is the sound of paint drying.
I'm muffling even more sounds. Like, more sounds have been muffled.
Nice.
So
mechanism, aren't they?
Now we need to make a decision, Nick, and that decision is whether or not we want to make money with the purple cubes, or if we just want to kind of push forward. Also, it looks like, man, we didn't need to make both presses last episode. There's a quest in chapter
I saw that
3
earlier,
that
man.
Yeah,
we could just claim where.
Which one have you claimed one?
I've not claimed mine yet.
Do you want to claim? We've got silicon and logic, right? Do you want to claim like engineering? I'll do calculation.
Yeah, let's do that.
That way we have them all.
I'll get engineering then.
Yeah, cool. I don't know if we'll need it, but just in case we do.
Yeah, instead of having to bloody smash iron block 10 times and then whisper to it sweet nothings and then drop 4 archangel freaking drops of blood on it to get the press we want. I think that was that's a good idea.
But yeah, so we can set up the little system here that turns these into cubes and then start selling them.
So are you thinking just skip the cubification of this and then
potentially, at least for now, because right now our funds are flush, right?
They are flush. Yeah, and hopefully they don't get flushed away.
Yeah,
but they are flush right now.
What a movie, man! I've not seen it though. Actually,
I've not seen it either. I just kind of want to though. Sounds like it looks like a banger, man. It looks like it should be worthy of a few Emmys.
I think it's a DreamWorks, right?
I think so. Yeah, it's got that look to it because I've seen the cover art of it. It does seem very DreamWorksy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hello. You freaking look who's back. It's the Wandering Trader.
Look who's back.
He could have sold you 3 red dye for an emerald, Isaac. What an incredible deal.
We're not making elite control circuits over here, but I'm sure the system's going to work itself out. Are we out of osmium? No, we're not out of osmium. We're fine. So, in that case then, man, chapter 5, end game. Right. So, our end game here, all the way at the end. First of all, like there's a few things. We've kind of looked at this quest line a bit, the two of us. The end of the game here is the COD, the Certificate of Good Doneness. One thing that I don't know if you have or have not seen though, Nick, is that you see the first quest here, the after all these years, finally I have them all quest.
Yes, I see this, yeah.
Diagonally down from that, there's a black gold quest. If you click on this quest...
Oh my god, there's a cat!
There's a cat! Look at that!
Oh my god.
That's fun.
God, that's so out of place. A full cut-out image of a cat in Minecraft.
But that's,
my brain's not computerizing. This cat should be made of blocks. It should be square.
I'm happy to see it, man. There we go.
Interesting.
So, I don't know. I assume that everything here is kind of required. The good news and bad news, man. The good news is we've kind of already done most of this. Well, some of it at least.
See some of this, yeah. Stuff at the bottom especially, like
yeah, we just don't...
crap.
It's just a case of like picking it up, right? So along the bottom here, we've made the electrolytic separator, we've made the biofuel on the crusher, we've made the PRC and the substrate, we've made the HDPE pellets and the pressurized reaction chamber, and we've made the enrichment chamber and the HDPE sheets, right? It's just the problem is that if we want to complete the quest, we kind of have to pick everything back up.
Yeah, and break things. Yeah, like, is it worth just creating secondary copies of all of these machines?
It probably. I think that these things retain their configuration.
Okay, so you think you could pick it up and then place it down meticulously?
I think so. Okay. Ridiculously. Where did we put the crusher, man? Like, I can't... Did we? Did we?
Around here somewhere, isn't it?
I don't know if it is around here somewhere, man. Is the crusher... Let's just make another crusher. The crusher was the one with 2 lava buckets, right?
Yes, it was, yeah.
Okay. I'll get 2 lava buckets. We've got...
No, yeah, there's really not one here.
That's what I'm saying.
We needed one.
I think... No, I don't know, man. I got no idea. I'm coming up.
God.
I'm coming up empty.
I remember it being in the quest.
Okay, done. Anyway.
Nice.
And then we got any biofuel? Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we don't do. Yeah, I put some
Nice.
in the system earlier. Yeah, nice.
We got any substrate? Probably not. No.
Of course not. No.
But we have the systems over here, I think, to make the HDPE.
That's right.
That's a high definition physical education.
Yeah. High definition being your muscles, right?
Yeah.
Your muscles go to high definition due to the physical education. Yeah.
Okay, substrate. Do I need 8? Is that what the quest wants me to make? Yeah, 8 substrate.
I think it was 8. Yeah, I did see that.
Fine. I got 4.
Fine.
Are we using like potatoes? Is that what we're using in the crusher to crush?
Yes, I used
because we can
potatoes.
buy potatoes, right?
Yeah, we can indeed. Are you gonna jumpstart this whole shebang? Yeah, nice.
There we go. Boom. I don't know if we need to automate HDPE. Like I assume we probably do, but
we'll see to that when it comes to it, Isaac.
Exactly. For now, who needs it? For now, we just need to complete the quests, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get more HDPE stuff for this as well.
We do, yeah.
Okay, so now this wants us to work through the middle here. I do see a wither in our future, Nick.
I do see that. Yeah.
All right, so what does this cat quest actually want us to do? It says infusing blackstone with gold produces this wonderful feline, gilded blackstone. Do you reckon that's the name of the cat, gilded blackstone?
Yeah.
The cat is a very nice.
First name feline, second name gilded blackstone.
The cat's got
first name this wonderful feline, Isaac.
The cat's got such golden eyes.
I know. It's very copper orange kind of. It's quite piercing, actually, Isaac. Don't know how I feel.
You think it can see through into your soul?
It can see through my BS, Isaac. That's what it so comfy on that little cat tree, eh? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You think we should make human cat trees?
I think so. Isn't that a tree house? I'm going to say that's a tree house.
Maybe.
Tree houses don't have as comfortable
that's what I'm saying. They're not nice and look at how soft and fluffy that cat bed thing that it's laying on is.
What about a tree house with a duvet in it? Does that satisfy the requirements?
I think the duvet would have to be affixed to the base.
It would have to be stuck down. Yeah. No, I see what you mean. Okay, what if it was stuck down? Would that be
if it was in some way, shape or form permanently affixed to the base,
to the floor of the tree house,
then I would class that as being sufficient. Okay,
good. I'm glad. I was a bit worried then that you wouldn't class it as sufficient, and I was going to be scared.
But I think it would also have to be indoors, man.
You think it has to be indoors? What about a indoor? What about a bunk bed? But it's one of those bunk beds that just has a top bunk, and it's got the duvet affixed to the bunk bed, right?
Is that a cat bed for humans?
Is that the equivalent to this cat tree? Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
I'm gonna say it is. And then you don't sleep on it. You perch on all fours in it.
That might be equivalent to the
fetal position.
That might be equivalent to the singular. We need some blackstone, man, of all things.
Yeah, we do. I guess we need a spare metallurgic confuser to put bloody gold in there.
Oh, I've made that already. It's already.
You've got
online. Yeah,
that's done. Okay, nice.
That would be equivalent, Nick, to the singular leg of the cat tree that we can see, but a regular cat tree, Nick, has multiple facets, right?
Dens and
exactly. It has little hidey holes for them. It has multiple platforms. It has things they can climb up. It would have to be like a multi-level tree house that's the size of a multi-level tree house, but inside, Nick. We need a lot of space. Cats, they live the high life, man. They live the freaking high life. They snooze all. I'm looking at one right now in front of me that is just asleep on top of my audio interface, just chilling, snoozing.
Not caring
She's gonna get fed for free. Just gets to play all day, sleep all night, sleep all day as well. Just living the high life, man.
I know, man. I know. And I mean, it's not even recent times, Isaac. There's the bloody Egyptians back in day. They used to worship them.
Yeah, right.
They used to worship them. They used to put them in freaking tombs once they die.
I wonder if you say people they used to worship them. Do you think people of the future will think that we worship cats?
People on Twitter say that a lot. They're like, damn, do people think we're from outer space think we worship cats?
Because if you look at this picture that we've just seen, it looks like we've put this cat upon a pedestal, up on an altar, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Above
on
us
the
because,
throne.
exactly.
We serve them.
right?
Isaac. We serve them. It's like it's dogs as well. We take them for walks. Like we give them food. Like we serve these pets, man.
Right? We slave away at our jobs just to serve them.
Exactly, and they get it all for free. So I think so, Isaac. I think it's very valid. Yeah.
Right.
Personally, yeah. Oh, hello, the gilded blackstone. So now you need to. Ooh.
I do need to crush it. I'm trying to do it in the millstone, but the millstone is not having it. Let me make a fresh millstone because it might be the issue with the millstone that we have. Let me get rid of these.
It's an old. It's
got
last
year's model,
like
man.
wheat seeds in it. Yeah, it's got some dust in it. Yeah, it's refused to work.
Not fresh.
It's not been oiled recently, Isaac. Yeah, it's all down. Oh, I see what we're working towards. Working towards this darkness essence, right?
Yeah, we are, and then that's gonna. We can combine like. There's a quest that says sheet. That's SHEET. YouTube robots.
Yeah,
and
HDPE.
Yeah, and then it's I think we can make like black HDPE or something with this at some point. Does this work? Like I can't help but notice, like it says in like the carbon powder says it can be made in the millstone with gilded blackstone, but it doesn't seem to work.
Right. Is this rotating?
Oh, it is working. It's just
way?
very slow. This is 32x speed.
Flipping heck.
And let's there's one. That's how long it takes to make another set of 4.
Oh my god. Jeez. I assume maybe crushing wheels will be faster. Do you think? Is that why
maybe.
this is so slow? Because that's
like
an
we don't know if
recipe.
we need them just yet. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. Also, we still don't know if this is like required automation, right? Like it looks like we're using this to make like with the skeleton skulls.
Because this is used to make darkness essence, right?
Yeah, darkness essence though is one of those things that goes in like a metallurgic infuser.
Right. We do need a lot of darkness essence at the end of this pack, right? For the COD.
Do we?
That's one of the liquids. It's darkness essence.
Right.
Yes.
We can answer your questions later. Okay. Currently it's not question and answer time. Currently it's just answer time.
I'll circle back to you on that one via email later on after the meeting. Yeah,
if you could circle back, that'd be great.
Circle back. Yeah.
You do a lot of circling back, man.
I honestly, I get dizzy, man.
You just run in circles all day.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I can still stand up. The amount of circling back that I'm doing. Okay, then. Hello, darkness essence, my old friend. I'm disappointed that that's not what the name of the quest was.
Oh wow, I thought it was.
No,
that's just a Nick original.
That's a Nick original. Yeah, don't get used to it. Right. Yeah.
Okay, well, so here. We need to combine, in order to make liquid essence of darkness, we need 4 carbon powder, 4 polished blackstone, and some lava. So, blackstone, we no longer have. We had some, but I've used it all. So let me make another batch of blackstone over here. Thankfully not too slow.
Bit of hauntage.
While I wait for that, let's get a bucket of lava into that jabroni. And again, we can look at automating this at some point. And it's at this point, Nick, that people might be asking themselves at home, are they ever going to make this platform, any of these platforms bigger?
Yeah.
To facilitate the new
and improved items,
the stuff they keep making. And could you elucidate our position on that and alleviate their concerns?
Yeah, sorry. Let me just take a sip of water before I answer, the big questions. No, we won't. No further questions. Thank you. I turn around on my platform and I walk away as all the reporters are like,
the camera's clicking.
Flashing's going off.
Just asking you questions.
Are you going to find a way to the end of this pack? So. And I'm like, I'm out here. The mic has been dropped. Push my sunglasses down onto my face and I'm out, Isaac.
And then you just disappear
hand
into
in my notice at that point.
Hand in your notice.
And leave the burning mess behind me.
Okay, we're going to get a bucket's worth, okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Okay, good. Good.
And voila. There you go. Boom.
Nice. And we get a bucket each as a quest reward, man.
That's
so
good.
we're
that's
already
like
that's
3 towards the 10,000 we need, Isaac. It's so close.
it's 3,000 millibuckets, Nick. The quest only wants 2,147,483,647 buckets.
It's easy, Isaac. That's
Not 3. Okay.
I mean, what we've done there is cut down the amount we need. If at this rate, Isaac, of like 1/3, right? We now have, this is perfect.
Okay,
And
so
this
now
rate we'll have them in the next episode.
now we need a machine that we have thus forth managed to avoid making, Nick, and that is the blast chiller.
Oh right, yeah, the blast chiller. It's a thermal expansion machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is. So the good news,
Makes ice.
I guess, is that
Oh god,
we have the ability to make ice chargers now, though.
oh,
thanks to our
I see.
system setups. So I think I can just make a ton of ice chargers, and then so long as we have enough buckets to make, I'm just gonna dump a lot of my inventory here real quick because I got too much.
Yeah, nice.
Give me some buckets. Give me even more buckets. Give me a stack of buckets, which is 16 buckets in Minecraft. Fun fact. And then, because we need so much ice, right?
Yeah.
We need, so what? We need 9 ice makes one. We need 18 ice, I think. Okay.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a tedious craft, and there's probably a better way of doing this. But I'm just going to keep shift clicking this recipe in, okay?
Yeah, nice.
I've got 9, I'm halfway there. So it's at this point that somebody in the Twitch chat, or the YouTube chat, I should say, sorry, will probably like say, oh, why do you do it like this? But at this point, I'm already 99% of the way there, right? As soon as you're over halfway there, you're basically 100% of the way there.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Look like I'm done. It's okay? So please hold all criticisms for the future.
That's fine. Yeah.
all criticisms indefinitely.
Yeah,
Please and thank you.
exactly.
No further questions. Okay.
What they'll say is, Isaac, is why didn't you use a tank? You could have done it all in one go instead of clicking each time.
And the thing is, the
To
reason
that
I
you
didn't use a
say?
tank is that by the time you think about it, like the time it took you to think of that, I was already done.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't question it, okay? Okay, right. Let's
There we go. That's better. Look at this beautiful essence of darkness, Isaac. That's so.
and then it looks
so
like we can enrichment chamber that to get enriched essence of darkness.
Yeah, then we get 4 back each, which is nice.
Good. Okay, so you should have spent 30 minutes to automate the 1-minute process. True. That's also
Yeah,
a comment from the
Isaac,
YouTube
come on. Gosh.
That is usually the case. Right. So now it wants us to get, like, to work towards, by the looks of it, the
wither, right?
the wither. Yeah. Old dude's withering away over there. So soul sand we have. We need some. Well, let's do a little bit of introspection.
Circling back.
Yeah. Let's circle back. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about where we need to go from here, right?
Sure.
Because, like, do we need 1 nether star, or do we need 1 billion nether stars?
Okay. I see.
You feel me?
I feel you, dude. I feel you.
Do we have nether excess? We don't, right?
I don't think so. I think we
also don't
tried
think
it,
so,
and it's either the portal doesn't light, or you can't go there, or whatever.
Okay, so skeleton. Okay, we can craft skeleton skulls. Let me craft like 1 billion of these, and by 1 billion, I guess I mean 64. Good. And then now we can put these into
into the thing with these things that we've just got.
EFD.
Oh, that's quite clever.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I see.
How much does
I
it
see how
take?
this works.
How much does it take?
How much does it bloody take?
Gosh, 120 millibuckets. It takes more than 1 enriched essence of darkness to make 1 with the skeleton skull. That's horrible.
Oh gosh.
That is
it's a good job we got some of these as quest rewards then, eh?
Yeah, and it's quite possible we might have to automate this.
Oh Jesus, no.
Not that it's going to be, incredibly difficult, but like.
Okay, that should take you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's enough for 1 nether star.
Let's hope.
We do get 1 each as a quest reward for getting the 1. So
that's good.
Next up is how do we want to do this?
That is a good question. There is a wither mob crusher and wither builder and all that stuff in this surrounding quest here.
Is there a wither crusher?
Yeah, if you go to automating wither, so where the nether star quest is, if you go right once and then up, automating wither.
Oh, yeah, no, I've just made the mob crusher, man. I just did it just this second.
Oh, you've got it. Nice.
Because I was thinking the same thing. We were me and the quest book. We were in the same boat.
You were feeling K-Cool.
I was feeling. I can either confirm or deny that the lawsuit is pending.
Okay, nice.
I have the mob crusher. So the thing then, I think that the tinted glass is witherproof. It is, which is crazy because it's so easy to make. Yeah.
Cheap and nasty.
Yeah. Don't know if I would go that far, but sure. Could you make me a range add-on, Nick?
I can indeed make you a range add-on, Isaac. Let me do that. Let me do you a...
Excuse me?
Let me do you a real good one, Isaac.
Yeah, okay. The best.
Only
the
10.
best.
Let me do you a tier 10, Isaac. Yeah. Diamonds, glass, and latex.
You can't do a tier emerald? Can't do a tier 11?
I could do a tier 11 if you want. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do you a tier 12, Isaac. And do the best in the land.
Can't we do a tier 13? What's
if it existed, Isaac, I would have that with you in seconds.
Seconds. Wow.
All right, but it doesn't even exist, Isaac. That one's still under development.
I'm sorry, Nick. The other contractor is telling me that they can have it done in milliseconds.
Oh, yeah. That's what they all say, Isaac. That's what they all say.
He's telling me that he's chatting nonsense.
That's what they all say. I'm saying he's chatting pure nonsense, Isaac.
Right. Not impure nonsense, only pure nonsense.
Pure, unadulterated nonsense. Yeah, nonsense. Right, here we go. I'm going to put you a tier 12 in here, Isaac.
Good, thank you. Yep. If we visualize the range, I'm assuming that...
visualize the range? Oh, my lord.
Could you unvisualize? Because I can no longer see the glass that I'm working with.
That is quite the range. Good.
Okay. So, I think, Nick, that this should be sufficient to hold
sort us out.
Our boy.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly certain that all I should have to do here is go boom, 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 boom. And then turn this off. This has power, and its range does sufficiently cover the wither. And then the tinted glass is witherproof, so nothing should get exploded or destroyed. And then presumably he dies. Ooh. Look at that. That was fun. And so now we get 3 nether stars. Can you believe it?
The explosion and destroying was a bit of a lie, unfortunately. There are some holes.
Well, that is likely due to a skimping of you've done resources
the bare minimum. it's got through the. It's like, this is completely bomb-proof glass, but it's between each pane there is a 2-micron gap. So breaking each one up, but that's good. We got another star. That's good. That's
right. Good. So I think next. Oh man, I think we all work along this top quest line. And there's a lot of confusion from us as to what we need to do here.
Yeah, because if you hover over the Nether Star questline, it actually shows some phantom arrows that go elsewhere.
Well, they go to the End Crystal and to the Nitro Crystal, right? And like, are the Nitro Crystals required? Oh my!
No.
I'm sorry, Nick. No. This DNA, Ender Dragon DNA, right-click on that, and then click on the Ender Dragon DNA.
Ender Dragon DNA, where is that?
It's the only thing that looks like DNA.
Oh, yes. I see that. Yeah, Ender Dragon DNA. Let's have a look. Oh my god. No. 20 times?
20 times.
20 times?
So you need 20 of each of the Sugar Shell, the End Crystal, the Nitro Crystal, the basic, regular, improved, and advanced mechanical essence nickel. We need 20 of all of them.
Why do they do this to us, Isaac? Why can't all packs be YouTuber friendly? Why can't they do this to us?
Why doesn't it require half a time? Not even just one time. Yeah, I was talking to Nick before the stream started. I'm not quite sure why. Okay, cool. Maybe you could elucidate.
Why Cool is like this?
Why this quest line? It starts with arrows, like it shows you the progression line, but then towards the end, the arrows disappear. But then if you hover over the quest, it shows you the arrows. Like, why?
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Is it just because there's too many arrows? I think it is.
Maybe.
I think it's like a lot of overlapping arrows that would be here and it just look a little crazy.
Yeah.
But it does make me uncertain of the path forward, right? Like, I'm not quite so sure where we're going. I think we could potentially look at working backwards from COD.
From COD, yeah, which could be interesting.
Right?
Yeah, and then seeing what's actually required.
Oh, I see. Look at this. Yeah, because the COD has a horrible collection of quests. I actually don't even... Is there... So the COD quest line, it wants us... Nick, we'll talk about this next time, because unfortunately, we're out of time for this episode of Mechanical Mastery Plus.